Fuck! Right then. 1TM Type 89 AEG, Perrin AB. He's not looking for mad rate of fire. He wants to squeeze as much of the range and accuracy out as he can. It's not that parts of these are impossible to get, but I don't want to fuck with it too much. And it's a strange few days because coming up very shortly, I've got another one to do. Now he didn't send a mag, but fortunately this nice fellow did. I also have a Type 89. I've got the other one. I have to remind myself how I do this. And then one side comes off. Which side is it? Which side comes off? Yeah, there we go. Right. It's on Dean's already. The wires are completely crushed in there. Yay. Doesn't matter, we're rewiring it, but I've got no idea what the mechanical burst is going to do with the fucking MOSFET in here. So we'll have to see. Now with a tight ball barrel and hop rubber, I managed to get about 1.03 joule out of mine. And that's hopping 2.5s. I'm going to go with a 7.4 because it is a standard TM. I bet it's loaded. Safe. Semi. Like full rather. Twat. Let's give her a chronomograph, see what she says. 0.75. But now I get to figure out how to take one apart because I've not done that in probably 15 years. I reckon I actually changed my barrel and rubber in 2016. That's when I think I did it. That's when I think I did it. Looks like a maple leaf green in there. Oh, the amount of thinking I've got to do. I hate thinking. I hate it. Look at that, my memory fucking worked. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Right, definitely going to benefit from a better barrel. 100%. Not a doubt in my mind, because we can squeeze more power out if we do. I'm going to change his rubber, because I've got no fucking idea how old it is. Oh, I hate these. Oh. Not having a collar around the inner barrel can have such a dramatic effect. But I, like a lot of people, are fucking running out of them. Joy. Now I get to fucking improvise. I hate doing that. But I plan for these things in advance. Okay. Let's test power now. Magazine. We're in. Same battery as before. I'm hoping the power goes to about 1 joule. That'd be very useful. Fucking exactly the same, you cunt. Ugh. I really don't think it's going to be very happy with that ETU. MOSFET rather. I think it's going to have a tantrum with it. Right, safe. Let's do pictures. All that can go. All that can stay. shit. He's got a damaged gear, and it's the one fucking gear I can't change. Okay, I get it. So full auto just gives trigger. Like that. Then you've got burst fire. Safe is there. What did we do without camera phones, huh? Those are just for reference, so I know where to find them. You can ignore them. Fucking hell. Am I going to have to no guts, no glory this motherfucker? I'm going to have to, aren't I? Oh, I bloody am as well. I'm literally going to have to no guts, no glory it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. There's going to be so much me staring at this going, fuck, that I can't film it. I'm not going to sift through hours of footage, sorry. Okay, so that's the original. Obviously, all that crap will have to go. That I might have filed down by a fucking fraction. But all of that will have to go. That there, maybe not. And if you look at the other side, that cutout isn't doing fuck all. It doesn't do anything. Why is it there? Am I missing something? Why is that there? I go to a G&G casing. I've just thrown some random bushings in so I could measure, basically. Everything lines up. What's that there for like that? Why did they do it that way? What's living inside there? Because I don't think fuck all lives in there. That's your trigger. That's your safety. Nothing lives there. I'm sure of it. Nothing lives there. That. Does that live there? What lives there? Nothing lives there. It can't do. Like it feasibly can't do. Like if that goes in there, it covers it. Nothing goes in there. Nothing goes in there. I might try it with a different gearbox casing. You can see where the original cut was from here. And then if I look at the other side of one of those, well, we can do it on this side to be honest. Look. You can see the original cut here, and then this one here. All they've done is added extra cuts up here. But then I couldn't make a fire. I couldn't make a fire selector work in it. There's not the right holes. Righty. Yeah, okay. I won't be doing that again. That was a bit of a piss take. It wasn't as long-winded as the Aries or any of the customs or ETU things I did. In the end, it was just a Perrin Hybrid V2 that went in there. But fuck me. Like, fuck me dead in the arse. Fuck me, right? Barrel, changed it out. The hot rubber, you saw, changed it out. Motor, now it's got a warhead base, 27k in it. Little random bits, you know, that are just never... They only go with this gearbox, and the difference in the gearbox is subtle. It's subtle, but it's cheeky. These wire holes are very slightly offset. It sounds odd, but the gearbox sits in a little bit too far over. I've used a 6mm bushing Classic Army, just a classic one, so I can use 18:1 gears or 16:1 gears. I can make it run faster, but I didn't because I didn't want to have to deal with any other issues. This is slightly shorter by 2mm, maybe 1mm. This cutout here, I ain't got a clue what it does. You've got different slots for the ambi selector. Thankfully, he doesn't need the other one now. 2 little divots here, because those are for the springs, and that's what keeps the fire selector nice and taut. I've had to fix that as well, because you can't just put holes in something. You can see where it's fatter here. The M shape or W shape or the S shape or the Z shape, however you want to fucking feel about it. They've got these 2 cuts so the grip can go on. So I've had to do modifications because the grip would normally go on there. You can see where they kept the original cut. I don't know why that is. It's beyond me. Why I don't know. I don't know. It does feel like they've just copied the V2 gearbox casing in 6mm, but added a whole lot of stuff to it. Obviously, all these holes and sockets and shit over here. It was going to be too much of a bollock-ache to make an ETU fit inside here. And I didn't. There's no room inside the gun. It's not a big gun. So I had to think properly outside the box and what I can fit inside this. And it turns out that I can fit a Classic Army gearbox casing as well that fitted the best. It's the only one with 6mm bushing holes because I had to drill a hole inside here so that the ambi can go through and have its little cog, because one bit goes through here, one bit goes through here. So these sit on the outside. If you've got 7mm, pretty close. If you've got 8mm, forget it. It's not a safe bet. The cylinder head is like 1.5mm too fat at the front, and it is offset. It's offset. Again, I couldn't believe that when I saw it. The front of here is not offset, but the nozzle sits just a fraction lower. Obviously the spring guide in these is wank, so it came out. The gears, you've got these cutouts. It's hollow in the bottom because you've got this one here that'd be for a normal gear. Then you've got this little insert here. It's cast into this one-piece gear, but that is what is required to make the semi and the burst fire work. It's not actually that one, so that is problematic all on its own. The switch assembly, the switch points upwards, like this. And that is how it works. It's mind-boggling. A hell of a lot of development went into this, and obviously this came out before ETUs. If they were going to do an updated version with an ETU, and I fucking love Type 89, I think the HAL 89 is fucking lovely. I could have put that on, but couldn't be asked. Obviously the piston was chewed up. Mainspring chewed up. The biggest issue I had is that we've got a cracked tooth. And that's no good, because it might have lasted. Wasn't gonna. So all because of one cracked tooth for a gear set that's a shit stain to get, that is very, very, very soft. Do a custom job. That's the route I went with it. All these little bits. I'm wasting your time just for a moment, so that because I know you want to see how it performs now. He kind of said he wants it to run 2.5s. That was kind of what he said. Let me just fuck this slot off. So, here it is. To look at it, you would never know, apart from one thing, that this is just not a standard TM Type 89 trigger. It's the only one that I can make work, and I don't even know why. That trigger. That's the only difference. obviously, just AEG it. People still don't get that joke. I didn't do it, Steve Cox did it. I didn't do fuck all. But the joke is, right, the joke is that anytime anyone's got any problems whatsoever, it's sad that I have to fucking explain this to you dumb cunts, isn't it? Anytime somebody's got an issue whatsoever with their AEG, the solution is just HPA it. Oh, I'm getting a dirty barrel, just HPA it. Oh, I'm getting clogs, just HPA it. My max hop unit isn't feeding, just HPA it. Everything is just HPA it. And it's bollocks. It's a fucking... Just shut up. Shut up. I didn't do that, by the way. That was already there. Just shut the fuck up with that, which is why it's just AEG it. Because, yeah, you just AEG it. Make it easy. Just AEG it. Because just HPA it is not a fucking solution to a problem. Thickest people have got the hose pipes, and I've got absolutely no fucking idea why. I've got brought little diddy beers. They're quite good, actually, because if I've got a whole beer fucking here, a big cunt one, then I'm going to just stuff it all in like it's nothing, and that little one lasts me the same amount of time while I'm working. So, everything is still as is. Stock. Everything's still as is. The grip, still as is. Everything, apart from the trigger, it's still as is. We pop this, and apart from a Dean's connector, it's still as is. I've really reinforced this. By that mean I mean I put a tiny bit too much solder on there. It's got a little bit hard. Whoops, shh, don't tell anybody. It's a fucking secret between you and me. Just a secret. And it still comes apart exactly as it should. One of the screw holes was damaged, so I had to change the screw out there. Are we ready, boys and girls? You saw that, right? I'll have to fix that. It takes a little while to fire up. And it was doing that with the original motor as well. I don't know why. Safe. Obviously, 3-round burst. Semi. And then up here, also semi. That is to make sure that semi is definitely there, because I can't, you know, the only way to get this in a four selected program is going to be going with a completely different ETU that I don't really think exists. I could use a Perrin for the Arcturus AK-12. It won't fit inside this gearbox. It wouldn't work. So he is limited, and you knew that from the outset. If you want your gun to work, then we're going to have to make this thing... You can have it, you know, safe semi-full. You can have it safe burst full. You can have it safe semi-burst. Anything you want. Anything you want. But just be aware, you're only going to have 3 settings. And one of them has to be safe. But, I'm pleased. Should we chrono it? This is very funny, by the way. 3 6s. We ready, boys and girls? Can have a look. 1.07 on 3 6s, going straight. That is enough to curl your rectum. 1.08, 1.06, 1.09. It's all brand new, fresh grease, it will bed in. Mag empty. He did say he wanted 2.5. Not doing the job again. Now, I know that I've got another one of these coming up in a few days. I might bump that to the front of the queue. For one reason, and one reason only. I'd rather get both these done while they're fresh in my mind. It's very, very rare that you get these in to have any fucking work done to them. And if I wasn't a complete fucking moron, I'd be able to get that fucking thing on, wouldn't I? You absolute pleb. Oh god, the amazing shit I can do, and I can't do fucking handguards or get fucking P90 gearboxes back in, you know? You twat! Oh, you twat! Stop it! Oh, you are not this dumb. Fucking it is. Thank you. Fuck off, that was difficult. All the instructions are inside there. Oh my god. It is bloody hard being me. It really is. It's got a mad ball barrel in there as well, I forgot to mention that. It's an absolute fucking death beast. Remember, just AEG it, man, it's easy. I'll probably trade in his Perrin B++ who doesn't want it and take some money off of. I don't know, I'll trade it for the gearbox casing or some shit so he hasn't got to pay so much. There we are. Do I do the next one? Yeah, probably shouldn't I? Okay, why not?
Fuck!